it's Steph. Thanks for clicking. This is my ninth update for 50 Shades of Black. This is the Pantastic Ladies collab that was created by Jessica, Amanda, and Cece. And this year we are, of course, doing black as our color. It's a different one each year, and we've been voting on it. The color for next year is selected, but that does not start until April 15th of this year. This project started in April 15th of 2025, and it will be ending April 15th, 2026 when the new color begins. As of last update, I still had 30 of the 50 items that I brought in at the intro, and over the last month I've used 27 of them. So we're going to find out how many of them are leaving this project, and with just 3 months left, I am running out of time. There were originally 8 body care items in this project, and I had 5 left. I did use all 5 of them this month. The first is the Bath & Body Works Hello Beautiful Ultra Shea Body Cream. I have been using this project. It was that orange line last time, and now it's at the black line. I do think this will be done for next time. It is nice and creamy, and even though this is old, it's still working great. And so I'm planning on having this finished. I'm gonna have to cut into it soon because it's getting very difficult to squeeze anything out of here. And I am looking forward to finishing this off and having another empty. Speaking of empties, this was my Dionist Goat Milk Foot Cream, and it is done. That white you're seeing in there is not product, it's just that the black coating is on the outside of the tube, but not that bottom part where the cap was. So the white was the cap. There is no product left in here. I liked it. I would buy more of this. This had a peppermint scent, and I'm curious to see what other scents they have because I would like to buy one of these full size whenever I need a new foot cream. So I am happy this is gone and happy that I got to try it out because I probably wouldn't have picked it up on my own, but I got this as a gift with purchase and I was pleased. Next is the Perfectly Posh Hot Pepper Shebang Muscle Stick. I am trying to finish this. This is meant to be applied to sore muscles to help soothe them. That's what it looks like now. It is pretty flat. This is rolled all the way up, and it's now like kind of scraping when I try to use it. I can get more use out of it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to dig it out or not. That's kind of a pain with this product. It's not the kind of thing I really want under my nails. So we'll see what I end up doing. I might scrape it out like with a tool into a different type of container. But this is still in the project. I've used it twice. I'm not sure how much is left in here. Next is the Perfectly Posh Sleepy Sleep Skin Stick. This is meant to help you sleep. It is lavender scented. And here's what it looks like. That is also rolled all the way up. I didn't use this as much over the last month with being off of work for about a week and a half for Christmas and New Year's. I kind of wasn't always using things because my routine was disrupted. But we're back into the routine, and I think this will at least be level with the packaging whenever we get to the next update. I do intend to dig this out. I'm not sure how much is in there, but I will be finishing it off completely before I call it empty in this project. My last body care item is the Bath & Body Works hand cream in Snowflakes and Cashmere. I had used it as of last time, but I didn't really have a good way to mark it, but that's where I've got it right now. I am trying to finish it. Hopefully I'll be able to do that before spring officially starts in March, and I think I probably should be able to do that. This is still in the project. I do like using it. I like this scent too. It's kind of a soft, subtle scent, which is pleasant. And it's a nice thing to smell as I'm trying to fall asleep. I do typically use this before I go to bed is when I'm usually using it. I might throw it in my purse later, I don't know, but right now I'm liking it that way, and it's in here until it's done. I originally had 6 hair care products in this project. I had 2 left and I did use them both. The first is my Wave Spray. I am so close. This will be gone for next time. It is nice. It's a really easy way to try to get a bit more texture in my hair. So I do like it that way. I usually wear it to work when I wear it. I'm thinking 1, maybe 2 more uses will do it. I used it 4 times over the last month. That's between the orange line and the black line. So this should be done for next time, and I do enjoy it. I'm not sure if I'd buy a new one or not, but I'm happy to use it while I have it. The other hair product is this Common Panda hair color wax. It is blue. I used it 3 times over the last month, so I do have more of the jar showing now. I am trying to finish it. I don't really care for this product. I don't like the texture it leaves on my hair. I think this would be better for somebody who has really short hair, but I saw it advertised online. The models had long hair, and I don't like it on me, as it turns out. It does look really bright blue, and it probably would be on blonde hair, but whenever I put it on my hair looks navy, which is fine. Really, the only way I like this is whenever I pull my hair back into a bun because I don't like the texture, and my hair doesn't move in a natural way when this is in it. I do end up with a nice perfect bun whenever I use this. It keeps all the flyaways down in addition to changing my hair color a bit. So I will finish it off that way, maybe 2 uses, we'll find out. There were 12 skincare products in this project at the beginning and I have 7 left. I used all of them. The first is the Perfectly Posh BFF Best Face Forever. It's an exfoliating face wash and I went from that line to that line. So not a whole lot of progress. As an exfoliant, I only use it twice a week, which is why the progress is so slow. My goal was to finish it. That's not going to happen over the next 3 months, but I'll get to make more lines, so we can watch me do that. Next, I have the Perfectly Posh The Ritual Deep Cleansing and Clarifying. It's a face mask. It's a pink clay mask is what it is. The orange doesn't show up very well on the pink, but I had that mark from last time and that's where I am now. So I have made progress. I am trying to finish it. Interestingly, I have not really been getting any acne at all for the last couple of months, like not even cyclic acne, which I usually get. And this product was added into my regimen about when that started happening. So I don't know if it's this product because I really only use it about once a week, but something's going on that's preventing me from getting acne, which is cool. So I don't know if this product gets all the credit or not. There's several other things that it could maybe be, but this is still in the project and I am going to work on finishing it. Initially I didn't like it, but my skin's gotten used to it and I think it's fine. Then we still have my Grace and Stella Spray All Day Rose Spray. It's a rose water spray. And there's all my marks. So my progress has been pretty consistent. I still think I'll be able to finish it. I still like this product. Rose spray does help keep the redness out of my face, which is very nice. I do get more of that when the seasons change, and this does help. So I'm glad I have it. I'm happy to use it, and 2 more months, I think, on this before it's gone. We'll find out. This is the Strivectin Anti-Wrinkle Intensive Eye Concentrate. It's the eye cream that I've been using. It's not really settling. Whenever I shine a light through it, I can see that there's still product along the sides and the top. There is void space in the middle. But if I were to imagine it all settling, I think it would be about there. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this or not. 3 months would probably be cutting it close, the way the packaging is thicker towards the bottom. I'm not really sure. So we'll find out together if I will finish this. It is a tinted eye cream. It does have a bit of color to it. I usually use it at night, so I don't know if that really makes a difference or not. I don't typically put on eye cream under makeup, but I don't mind it. I probably wouldn't pay Strivectin prices for it, but I like it well enough to keep using the sample. This is my Perfectly Posh Chilly Out Lip Scrub. This was unopened when I brought it into the project, which is embarrassing because this company went out of business like years ago. That's what it looks like now, so it is kind of pinched in. I'm trying to finish it. I don't think that's going to happen. It's probably going to make an appearance in another project after this one ends, unfortunately, but this is the only lip scrub I own. It doesn't really have competition. It's just that I don't use it every day. I'm going to be using this about twice a week from here on out, so I'll make a little bit more progress on it, but I still don't think I'm going to manage to finish it, which was my goal. This one is a promotional lip balm that I got from my former dentist. It is vanilla scented. I am trying to finish it. This is what it looks like all the way rolled up. So the plastic, it's clear, but where my nail is where the plastic ends. And I think I can have this done for next month. This lip balm lives in my purse, and since I was going fewer places this month, that meant that I wasn't using it as much. But back on a normal schedule, I think this will be done in 1 month's time. My last skincare product is the Jack Black Lip Treatment. This was cut open last time because I couldn't squeeze anything else out, but there was still like a ton left in here, and you don't use a whole lot. There it is now. I can't get anything else out of here. What you're seeing, the white in the bottom, that's like all the way into like the spout of the tube, and I can't get down in there. So this is now empty. I did enjoy it. It was great, but it's gone and I'm going to move on to other things. I originally had 2 perfumes in this project and I had finished one of them. That just left me with one. This is the Harvey Prince Sincerely perfume and it is now gone. That orange line is where I was last time and I have finished all of it off. I liked this scent. I like this one better than the Hello, which was the other scent that I had in this project. I would consider buying it, but I have plenty of perfume samples and I seem to accumulate them best when I use them. So if I can line that out, I might end up buying it, but it was nice and this is now an empty. I had already met goal on both of the nail products that were in this project, so now we're into the makeup. There were 20 makeup items. I have 15 of them left, and of those 15, I used 12 of them. So we're gonna go through those. This is a Franken. I had the L'Oreal Fresh Wear Foundation in here to finish. It was dark for me, so I Frankened it into this skin tint with some moisturizer. There's still a little bit in here. I thought I'd have it done by now, and it probably would be if I hadn't added to the Franken. There is now a third product mixed in there because I wasn't able to pump it out of the container it was in. So I just added it to here. This will be done by the end of the week. So it's still here for now, but it'll be empty next time. I won't add anything else to it, I promise. My MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour extend eye base was in here for a 50 use goal. I was never intending to finish this. At the last update, I had 42 of those uses on it, and I used it 5 more times, giving me 47. So 3 uses to go. This will be done in a couple of weeks, so this will be a goal met for next time too. It works just fine. There's nothing outstanding about it, but it does work. So I will use it as long as I have it in my collection, and at the rate I go through eye primers, that'll be a very long time. But just 3 more uses for this project. This is my Au Naturel Creme Shadow in the shade Bliss. It's like a pinky purple. My goal is to finish it. As of last time, I had 14 uses. I used it 3 more times, giving me 17. It's getting down there. I wasn't sure if I'd finish this or not, but now I'm thinking that I probably can. I'm gonna keep trying to get like 3 to 4 uses per month, and then that just might happen. We'll find out together. I do like it. It is creamier and softer than it used to be, so sometimes I do like a one and done with this. It doesn't work as well as a base anymore because it doesn't really set. So that's typically how I'm using it, but we will see if I can finish it off. Next is this gel liner from the brand Mellow. I had used this a lot before I brought it in, and I was hoping to finish it. I'm not so sure that's going to happen anymore. There it is. I used it 3 times over the last month, which brings me to 27 uses in this project. I was planning on using this as a base for a New Year's look, and then my New Year's party was canceled for weather because we had a snowstorm New Year's Eve. But oh well, I didn't think I would have finished it anyway, even if I had managed to do that, but I was kind of looking forward to it. But this is still in the project, and we'll see how far I get. This is a Marcel waterproof eyeliner in the shade Midnight Black. I have a goal to finish this, and that's not going to happen either. I had 23 uses as of last time, and now I am up to 29 after using it 6 times. I still haven't sharpened it, but it's going to need it soon. Depending on how I'm holding it at a tilt, it is kind of scraping me. But it's still in here. It is rather old. It still works fine, and we're going to see how much shorter I can make this. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. It is orange. I'm trying to use this 50 times. At the last update, I had 25 uses on this product. I'm now up to 32, so it's still possible that I could get my 50 uses on this. I'm not trying to finish it. And we'll see if I can get another 18 uses in 3 months. That should be possible. But this isn't the kind of thing that I use all of the time. I don't think it's something I really need in my makeup routine. I got it as a gift with purchase, so I might as well use it. These are a pair of lashes from the brand Baddington Lashes. I'm trying to use them 25 times. There they are now. I'm not wearing them. At the last update, I had 21 uses, and I used them one more time for 22. So I still have 3 uses to go on these lashes. I thought I'd have these rolled out by now. All I need to do is wear them once a month at this point, so I'm not feeling particularly motivated. I don't normally wear false lashes. They're not something I feel like I need in my life. They're more fuss than I really want to deal with. And these in particular, whenever I wear them, kind of look comically long on me. So I have them, so I'll use them. I think I got them in a bundle. I didn't pick them out, but they're still in here for another 3 uses. Then there's a mascara. This is the Lancome Lash Idol, and I'm trying to finish this off. I used it 21 times over the last month, so plus the 1 use on the lashes tells you I wore makeup 22 times. There's what the wand looks like. I keep thinking that this is getting close to being done, but then it just keeps going because that's how mascaras are. There's still product in here. It's okay. I wouldn't personally buy this mascara. I think it's meant for someone who is seeking length, and I'm not. I kind of need more separation than what the short bristles give me. But this is still in the project, and I'm going to keep working on finishing it. This is my Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush in the shade Nude Flush. I'm trying to use this 50 times. At the last update, I had 44 uses, so just 6 to go, and I used it 5 times. So I still have 1 use left on the liquid blush. When I shine a light through it, this has been laying down, but it's about there-ish. So I knew I wouldn't finish it in this project, but there's actually more realistic a chance to finish this eventually than I thought. I do like the color, which kind of surprises me, so I'll keep it around. Someday I'll finish it, but just 1 more use, and this will roll out next time. This is my Smashbox Cali Contour Palette. My goal is to use the palette 50 times, regardless of which shades I'm using in here, just 50 looks with it. At the last update, I had 34 uses, now I'm up to 44. I've used it 10 times. That does include today. Right now, I am wearing the contour, the blush, and the highlighter. They are all on my face. I like that blush a lot, actually. Like, if that were available on a single, I would probably buy the single too. So maybe it's a good thing that it's not. But I like everything in here. That's kind of harder to use. It's the bronze highlight, so the idea is you're supposed to mix the highlight with the bronzer, and then you can get a glowy bronzer when you want it. And I frequently just forget about the powder, to be honest with you, but I still have another 6 uses to go, and I think this will roll out next time too. This is my Mented Skin Silk Loose Setting Powder in the shade Light Tan. My goal is to use this 50 times. It doesn't really settle very well. Yeah, you can't really see it clings. But at the last update, I had 28 uses on it. I used it 3 more times for a total of 31. So I'm actually starting to get nervous. Like, I thought this wouldn't be that hard. I did get 50 uses on this in 50 Shades of Brown. So I need to step it up if I want 19 uses in 3 months at the rate I've been going. But this is still here. It's a okay powder. I wouldn't particularly seek this one out when I finish it, but it's fine. I don't mind using it while I have it. And the last product we're going to talk about is this lip crayon. It is a gold shade, but it is in a black casing type thing. My goal is to use this 50 times. At the last update, I had 25 uses. I used it 5 more times for a total of 30. So I have 20 to go in 3 months. I'm going to have to use it like 6 or 7 times a month to pull that off. So we'll see if I can do it. It's okay. It kind of looks like concealer lips on me because it is lighter than my natural lip color. But I usually put a gloss over it when I use it. We'll see if I can get another 20 uses. Over the last month, I did finish up 3 products. I finished off the foot cream in the 1 ounce size. I finished off the Blackjack lip treatment. And I finished off the perfume sample. So that brings me to 27 products remaining in this project. Next update should be pretty good. I'm expecting more goals met then, including the body lotion from Bath & Body Works. That should be done. I will finish off the Way Wave spray. That will probably happen this week, to be honest with you. I should be able to finish off this lip balm since I am out and about a little bit more now. The last of this foundation will finally be gone. I just need a couple of uses left on the eye primer. I have 1 use to go on the liquid blush, and then I have 6 uses to go on the contour palette. So that should bring me down to 21, which would finally bring me under the halfway mark, and that would be awesome if I could finally do that. Wish me luck, good luck with your projects, and I will see you next month. Bye.